All right, it is 8:50. We were trying to hit rope drop, but we're just coming in. Again, have our year passes, no itinerary. But if you plan on doing rope drop, you gotta rope drop to rope drop. All right, guys, it's day 2. This is what happens when you miss rope drop. You got long security lines. You're still gonna get in, but again, you gotta rope drop to rope drop if you wanna make it on time. Hit Space Mountain, hit the 4 mountains. That's a perfect combination. Get here early. All right, not too bad. Found us a line with a few people there, but we'll get in. Okay, so this is what happens when you miss rope drop. Just be prepared. There's gonna be lines and queues in every turnstile. All right, the lines were pretty long, so I had to cut out to the bathroom. To the left of Disneyland, there's this nice little hidden area. It has the largest lockers in the park. So if you come with a couple bags, this is a perfect place to come, drop it off. Inside the park, there are lockers that get taken pretty quick and they're a lot smaller. So again, left of the main entrance of Disneyland, by the guest services here where you can still buy the tickets, they have the biggest lockers if you did bring a lot of stuff. Go in and out, grab your stuff, but just keep in mind these lines if you have to come back out to get something. Guess where we made it to. So again, if you miss rope drop, you might as well just hang out, go on about the day, and check wait times. But you also got to keep an eye on, keep an eye on your children, but keep an eye on the queue, because even though the wait time says it's very long, usually it's nowhere close to the actual wait that they're projecting. So we'll see if we could catch some good deals today on some rides and come along and hang out for the day. So I want to do what, baby? Previously, when we didn't have our passes, we would come from rope drop to the park close, and not having that stress and being able to just walk about freely, no itinerary, it's worth every penny.
Say we will tell you. Should you be recognized when asked for most outstanding performance by player in the leading role, drama or company, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Yeah, it did have bacon in it.
Swimming upstream. I admire you, duck. Again, this over here by Bippity Boppity Boutique. This is my preferred entrance to Fantasyland. Just because, again, there's nobody. And over there, people. Today we're just kind of wandering. Now we're headed back behind on this side of road, Red Rose Tavern. I think we're gonna hit Big Thunder Mountain for the first. Hey, how you doing? For the first ride of the day. Just because we have no itinerary again. Just enjoying the park. So they said it was a 5-minute wait, but then everybody saw that as well. We're still gonna go in line though. With Big Thunder, everybody saw the call to action, so the 5-minute wait turned into 30, 40. We decided to just continue to Adventureland. We're gonna hit probably Indiana Jones. Key is to go reverse of what it says. 5 minutes, everybody's gonna be going there. If it's an hour, nobody's gonna be going there. So that's when you go do the opposite. Indiana Jones, 30 minutes. We'll see how true that is. We're gonna get in the queue. I think we're actually doing this one. So this definitely is probably less than 30 minutes. They're not even using the back queue in that area. They're just right here and we're already in the queue. Definitely go for Indiana Jones this one. I would think if the queue was a 30-minute wait, this whole reserve section in the back would be filled up as well. It's been about 5 minutes and we're already gonna be entering the temple. So again, you gotta keep your eyes on the queues, people. Indiana Jones has one of the most intense queues. If you notice, there's these strange markings as you go down the pathway. If you ask a team member, a cast member, they're able to give you a translation card so you can translate these messages while you're in line. Now that we're just rushing through it, you probably wouldn't have time to do it, but maybe something to keep in mind when you're in this queue and it's hours, maybe it's something to pass the time. We're also walking all the way to, I think this goes out towards past the entrance of Disneyland. So this ride is off property, and that's why the walk. I think it's about a quarter mile until you actually get to the ride area. Really cool thing what they did here.
Visitors with promises and gifts, eternal youth, earthly riches, or visions of the future. But then Abel looked into the eyes of this double-dealing deity, took a detour to do inside the transport. If you are traveling with children, must keep a close watch.
How many? Two.
Glittering gold, it is yours.
Snakes. You guys are on your own.
We got company. Nice try.
Alright, we just got done with Indy. We were going to be in the middle, but I asked nicely and they allowed us to sit in the back. Backseat Indiana Jones is the best. A lot more fun than any other row in my opinion. And now, this extended queue here is now filled up. So this, I would say, is more like a 30-minute queue. When we pulled up, it was just that top part over there. So again, if this part is filled, you might want to look to something else to do, come back. But still, you know, not too bad of a wait. 30, 40 minutes, but if you can, that whole section not filled is what you want. Oh, thank you, sir. Let's bring Mr. EO back. Notice Captain Hug liked the shirt. Love the shirt. Thank you, Captain Hug. Okay, they said Matterhorn bobsleds was 20 minutes. That is a lie, because the queue is right of tree all the way out here past the monorail. So I think we're gonna pass on this as well. Maybe get a snack and head to Toontown. There is no wind coming from the mountain. No line in the queue. So I'm thinking we might be able to catch a breakdown. Rope drop this. Let's see. Matterhorn was broken down for longer than expected. So we're just at Jolly Holiday. We're gonna get some food and then maybe ride some rides in a little bit. Managed to snag a seat right over here at Jolly Holiday, waiting on the mobile order. All right, for me, it's the little chili cheese bowl with some Waltz chili and the birria sandwich and the view. All right, and to wrap up the lunch or snack time, peanut butter brownie. Let's see how this is. All right, peanut butter brownie was definitely sweetness overload. Definitely not for me, but she seems to like it. So if you like peanut butter,
Taking the peanut butter off.
are you taking the peanut butter off? She's taking the peanut butter off. So yeah, it's a bit much, worth the try, but won't be getting the peanut butter brownie overload again. I was so confused because I thought holidays were over here at Disneyland, but Small World is still up. I believe for the next 2 weeks, Small World will be here for the holidays. I want to say Haunted Mansion, they just closed for renovation to do the normal skin back. But at least we saw Small World, and this one I actually really like as a holiday layover. A lot better than original Small World in my opinion. You could fight me on that, but that's what I'm gonna go with. This little pathway to the right I like to take. Clears up the area because usually all the strollers are over here. A lot of families getting in and out of their stuff, so just walk up here, we're good to go. Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin originally was supposed to be a 2-story ride. I believe up there the cars were supposed to bust out the roof. Originally that was the concept, but Disneyland doesn't have any rides that really go over people anymore. Probably for a good reason. It says 35 minutes, a lot of lightning lane. I think we're gonna try it. Very important to look at the queues because we just went in to Roger Rabbit and there's no way that wait was 35 minutes. We barely got in and the line was backed up. Plus they have all this lightning lane outside the ride. So we're gonna head to Mickey and Minnie's and then try our luck when we come back. Well, it was at least fun exploring Toontown, use the restroom, but I think we're gonna try to come back in this area because everything is just way crazy as far as the wait times. I feel like they had it low. Everybody's now coming in. So we're headed to Fantasyland. I want to just find some wins today. We're headed to the pin trading area. They're usually back here this time of day. We have 4 pins to trade, so we're gonna see if we could get anything good. It's right over here, right of the shooting range. These are the pins we're trying to trade. They have some good ones over there, but we're gonna buy a mystery pack. See if we can get some good goods. We're able to acquire this one for a duplicate Simba we had. So far, good. Very pleased so far. I got some good trades. Just finished some pin trading, and we were there a lot longer than expected. Probably at least 30, 45 minutes. But we got some good pins, got rid of some ones we didn't want, made a couple deals. It all worked out.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today.
right, we're gonna do Snow White. 15-minute queue. We'll see how accurate that is. It's a little outside the room here. It shouldn't be bad. Going into Tomorrowland. I think we're gonna go to Pin Traders over here. And then Star Traders. So, some shopping, looking, might hit Space Mountain. See how it goes, see how the waits are. Buzz Lightyear looks kind of long. It's pretty busy today, so we'll see what we do. We're not really on any type of schedule today, so we're here at the bathroom. Did some pin trading, got some gear, and we're just relaxing. I think we're gonna head to a galaxy far, far away. Check out what they got over there, then ride our final ride and take off early, I think. Until next time. In a galaxy far, far away. What is your guys' favorite land in Disneyland? This is out of this world.
You too can be a part of the First Order. Join the cause.
This is the way.
Hi, Chewie.
How you doing?
So cute.
Alright, we're at Rise of the Resistance. They closed due to a breakdown, but we're trying to catch the breakdown, so we'll be first on the ride. There's still people in line, so it'll cut the wait a little bit, but nothing crazy. This is what you want to see. You want to see the line moving. If people are sitting on the benches, you know it's a bad deal. Good deal. Alright, we survived 2 breakdowns. Now we're finally going on Rise of the Resistance, and then I think we're gonna head out of here. Over the day already.
The Resistance team, led by my friend Finn, has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order.
This is your final call.
Yes, I just want to be launched. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal.
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw them away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers.
Get out of there!
We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
I'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
This vessel is now under First Order command. Disembark immediately and proceed to your interrogation.
Do not leave anyone behind.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay.
You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the printer.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who made these 2 droids anyway?
Why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
I see no evidence. Now!
Down you are! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. Tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Meet you outside the wreck.
All right, all in with 2 breakdowns. The wait was probably about an hour. So we didn't really win or lose. That's about standard wait time on Rise of the Resistance. Just felt longer with 2 breakdowns in between. Mobile order for the cookies was not till an hour and a half. So we're in standby. Getting some of those cookies. Today's the last day of the gingerbread cookies, apparently. I've never noticed this before, but it's all the different type of knots, I believe. Always seeing something new. Which way is north? Looks like they're preparing and getting the boat ready for the night show. If you look really closely, you can see Space Mountain all the way in the back. This is the new Jiminy Cricket sipper. They have them leaning like Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal. How do you do? All right, so we got the gingerbread cookies and a little PB&J sandwich. She was getting hungry, so got a little snack. I believe today's the last day for those gingerbread cookies, so they're pretty good. Can't wait to get into them. I think we're headed out. I got work later this evening. We're gonna head out a bit early. Been here since the morning. Just a relaxing day. Nothing too crazy. We're coming back in a couple days, so we'll upload a new video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. See you soon. Hitchcock would be proud. If you guys have made it this far, I do appreciate it. I'm new at this whole vlogging stuff. We're gonna be coming over to the parks a lot more often. Quick videos, maybe some tips and tricks, park science. I love this place, so tune in, we'll hang out, we'll have fun, we'll eat some snacks. I'll see you next time. Everybody be safe. Bye.